Good evening, and we are back again on a day I'm not normally streaming. We're back with some Sonic because I can never escape doing this. Oh, that's loud. Hold on. Hopefully that's better. I did not tested audio, so we'll figure it out as we go along. Increase the teeny little bit there. Yeah, that's looks about correct. Let me know if it's bad. But yeah, we are playing Sonic 1. Unlike the other times I played Sonic 1, we're playing using fan-made versions. We're playing the PC decompilation, basically PC port of the mobile version. Why I got my phone as a prop. But yeah. So it's the mobile version, but you can actually control it with a proper controller or keyboard. This happened before Sonic Origins, and if you're playing on PC and you're a bit technically minded, this is pretty much the better way to play. Although I hear Origins with the big mod pack, Origins Ultra Fix, is also very good and possibly better. But I don't have Origins on PC, I only have it on Switch, so I'll stick to this. So we're going to be playing Sonic 1 today, obviously. We're going to be playing both as Sonic and as Knuckles, because why not? So I basically wanted to do Sonic 3 as both Sonic and as Knuckles, and I thought, Sonic 1 and 2 are very short games, so let's play them as Sonic and Knuckles. I'm going to start with Sonic, though. It's going to be just pretty standard playthrough, nothing special, really. Honestly, this is just to get in more streams of anniversary stuff, given that the anniversary stream itself was a normal length stream. So yeah, we're going to be playing Sonic. Being the mobile version, we have the Spin Dash, which you wouldn't have on the Mega Drive. And of course we've got widescreen. Yeah, do let me know how audio is and whatnot. Yeah. I think I've played through this level more times than I can count, really. I could probably play this level with my eyes closed. Seems okay, that's good to know. We're going to be going for the Chaos Emeralds as Sonic, but we're not going to bother with Knuckles. That's going to apply both now and Sonic 2. Mainly because I need to get 2 playthroughs down in one stream. So, yeah, I don't want to spend time getting the Emeralds as both. That's it, if I fail to get the Emeralds as Sonic, I'm not going to lose any sleep in Sonic 1, or Sonic 2 really, but in Sonic 1 I'm not going to lose any sleep if I fail the Emeralds, because it literally slightly changes the ending. And I've done with Emerald playthroughs before on stream, so I literally don't care if I fail all the special stages. I mean, I normally get them all, but I do sometimes struggle with the remaster here, with the smooth rotation. Yeah, so yeah, this is the mobile version, whoops. Basically, until Origins came out, it was the version that was only on phones. And everyone was basically like, why is it only on phones? This is the best way to play. Yeah, you got widescreen, you got just loads of fixes with the original games, because it is basically remade from the ground up. And done by, headed up mostly by the 2 main people who would head up Sonic Mania, so we have these mobile versions to thank for that amazing game. Hey Sam, it's going alright. It's very warm in here though, so that's mildly worrying. Yeah, I know where I can get away with jumping quickly. Oh, alright. Oh, nearly didn't make that. Sonic didn't jump very high, which is not helpful. Yeah, the physics in these special stages are different to the original, and I'm so used to the janky physics of the original special stages. Playing these versions with smooth rotation, it often throws me off. But like I said, I'm not gonna lose sleep if I fail, if I like don't get all 6 emeralds, because honestly, it really doesn't make a difference in Sonic 1. Oh, come on, just let me in. There we go. Sonic's hitbox in these is smaller, or at least the collision sort of bands are smaller, so it's like you can squeeze in smaller areas, like smaller gaps, than on Mega Drive. Handy in some situations, annoying in others. When will a future Sonic game explain the lore of the special stage fish? I don't know. I mean, it doesn't explain lore, but it does reappear in Sonic Mania in it, like its first special stage, or it's like first or last, one of them. Jump there, get the bounce. It's all about the flow through these games. Learn the physics, learn the levels, get that really good flow state going. Normally you'd have to build up momentum, but I have a spin dash in this version. Now, the boss is harder than Mega Drive. You can't get like 6 free hits on him at the start like on the original console. Gotta fight him properly now. Because he moves more, I'd say he's harder in widescreen as well. Actually gonna reset here. There we go. I mean, that's Green Hill. It's Green Hill, it's iconic, it's fast, because I've played it a billion times. I'm probably going to build up a load of lives that I probably won't need, although now that I've said that, and because I'm recording... yeah, the boss robots in Sonic 1 in particular are pretty much just his Eggmobile with like some kind of attachment. Alright, Marble Zone. Technically slow, but you can make some bits quicker by knowing where to go. Of knowing when to jump and all that. I've probably done it before on stream. And we're going to do it again because that's just how I play this game. And because there's no real branching paths, it's possible to get all the rings in this level as well. Shame they didn't think of the perfect bonus yet. Also, a nice thing with these mobile remasters is things that used to flicker for transparency, for the most part, have actual transparency. It's so much nicer on video encoding. And well, back in the days of 30 FPS YouTube. Mind you, shortly after these versions came out was when 60 FPS became a thing on YouTube. I believe that was 2014, when YouTube started allowing for that. Oh, I love the entire game's soundtrack, I mean... what a shock. Yeah, I don't think there's like a bad piece of music in Sonic 1 or 2, or 3. There we go. Every ring in Marble Zone, Act 1. I don't know why, I always do that little self-imposed challenge on myself whenever I play Act 1 here. Oh, Special Stage 3, I hate this one. This one either goes by pretty quick because you get lucky, or it takes forever. It's awful, it's so open. Oh, and the bumper's placed in just the wrong spots to be annoying. Hate this one. And the reverse blocks as well. We may be here a little while. Oh. Not really where I wanted to go. And slow down the rotation a bit, please. Again, this isn't really where I want to be. No, don't want the gold blocks. Thank you. Alright, make some leeway. Oh, come on, get it. No, it's... Oh, just... I was mashing jump there. Oh, I hate that one. Right, Act 2. No, why I'm pressing the shoulder button, so I'm not going to do anything. That's where I press jump. Maybe the receiver being behind the laptop isn't the best idea, but that's where the USB-A ports are on this thing. Alright, we can be quick and speed that up. We can get lucky there and speed that up. Yeah, that lava thing that follows you is very slow. With the hidden settings in this game, you can enable the elemental shields for Sonic 3 and make this level really lesser a problem. Oh, and this is the spring from that Miiverse post. Right. Oh. Okay, you know what? We're gonna... That was a mistake. Excuse me. Block. Okay, I've never seen that happen before. Right, we'll come down here for the rings then. I wasn't going to, but we've got to now. Oh. You know what I said about the recording curse? So you can run along, you can like run and jump along these for a bit more speed along that section. I completely messed it up though. Oh. You shouldn't really jump on those enemies, you should roll into them. For safety, but... Yeah. For safety you should roll into caterpillars rather than jumping on them, but... I know what I'm doing, usually. And like in Mario, you should really wait for those to go before jumping, but some of them are very quick. Ah! That might be special stage opportunity missed in this level. I think I got hit too late into the stage. We'll see. Oh, I messed that up. Well. We'll see. Am I gonna have to try for an emerald in Print Zone? Spin this comes in handy there. Normally I would spin under those, but I wanted to try and get enough rings for a special stage. Oh, am I going to be 3 short? That's annoying. Oh. I'm going to have to try for an emerald in Labyrinth Zone. Or I could just try, I could just do it in Starlight Zone. That's annoying, I was 3 off. Trying to get emeralds in Labyrinth Zone is annoying. Once again, you can skip the platforming, if you're not playing badly like I currently am. What am I doing? I'm supposed to be good at this game. This thing's always facing to the right when you get here. You have to wait for it. At least I find that. Alright, this is the one block push it, like one block riding section you can't really skip. You have to wait this one out. Right, it's tempting to go on that first one, but you spend slightly less time waiting to go for the second one there. And here we have a big shortcut, head into this hidden wall, well, hidden gap, I guess, in the wall. And we skip like half the level. Oh, I was very close to hitting that spike there. I was really threading the needle there. Ugh, nearly fell off there. I swear I pressed jump, come on. Be careful with those spikes, those like to send you all the way back down. It's kind of funny, but also annoying. I'm gonna wait for him to come back. The more times you hit him on one side, the less you have to hit him on the other side, because you know, spend longer. There we go. Marble Zone boss also very easy. And not really one that's made harder by the widescreen. It's really warm in here. I've got a window open and everything. I should put my fan on. Oh well. Right, Spring Yard Zone. There's a few slow sections here that I know how to skip. Ah, come on. Ah. There we go. Right. We can skip a slow block pushing section, getting the speed shoes there and jumping over here. Very nice. Yes, it did say cope. And no, I don't think anyone knows why it says that. There's also one that says CPU. Every time you see Sonic 1 played, you realise how little of it you remember. I mean, for me, it's just one of those, like, iconic games where it's like, you know, it's very just ingrained in me. Like, pretty much just how Sonic 1 is. We get to avoid, I think, another slow section by coming this way. Yes, we do. Right. In a normal good playthrough, this would be special stage number 5, not number 4. Just realised I don't know if I'm sitting properly in frame. Well, my webcam's here. My preview is over there. So yeah, I mean Sonic 2 I had more exposure to because that's the first one I played, but just over the years I've played Sonic 1 a lot. Because a lot of the time when Sonic 1 and 2 re-release, they either re-release together at the same time, or Sonic 1 will re-release first, so both on both the mobile versions and the 3DS versions, Sonic 1 released before Sonic 2, and on the Switch as well, actually. Yeah, like as a kid, as like a very young kid, I was able to get past Emerald Hill in Sonic 2, and then, you know, got stuck on Chemical Plant forever. But yeah, as a kid, I would struggle to get past Green Hill. So, alright. Special Stage 4 is much easier than the one before it. Much less opportunity for failure, because it's like narrow pathways. And I'd say as well, apart from like Green Hill Zone itself, I would say I'd say Sonic 2's iconic elements get reused more than Sonic 1's. And Sonic 2 was the one to introduce, you know, a lot of iconic things like Tails, Supersonic, the half-pipe special stages, you know, Eggman piloting a giant mech that looks like himself, you know, whoops. You know, the Death Egg as well. And Sonic 2 also introduced the Spin Dash, which, you know, it's great that it's been backported to, you know, most official re-releases of Sonic 1 that aren't just an emulated ROM. Like, sure, Sonic 1 wasn't designed with it, and I can happily play Sonic 1 without it, but I think for most people, Sonic 1 does become a bit more palatable with the Spin Dash added. And it's like, I do use it in this version, because, like, it's there, I may as well. If we go down here, we get to do a little shortcut that gets us a bunch of rings and puts us next to a shield. It looks slower at first, although I suppose if you go the bottom route to start with, it would be quicker. Again, I probably went this way the last time I streamed Sonic 1, but... Also, the nice thing about the mobile versions, and well, this applies to Sonic Origins as well, but your game saves are per act, not per zone, as well. Uh-oh. It's very easy to get stuck in there. Oh no. Oh no. It's easier to get out of here on the Mega Drive, because you basically clip into the spring and then you can jump out. I swear this always happens every time. If I hold left, I think I might eventually be able to get myself unstuck, potentially. Or if I press jump as well. There we go. Let's just see if I can remember to clip that or something. I can make a YouTube short, right? Alright, we want up here, because we can take the above route and jump up above here. The high routes are always the good ones in Sonic. There's your once per stream headache. Sorry. At least it wasn't like super clipping and, you know, ear-bleedingly loud. Like yesterday's. Look, all you gotta do to retaliate is play a Xenoblade game and get into a battle. Right, Special Stage 5 is like 4. Mostly not too bad. A couple of gotcha moments, I think, that try to lead you into the goal blocks. Which, yeah, paradoxically, if that's even a word, are not the goal. And it's the point where, later things that reference a special stage don't call them goal anymore. Gotta find a way to stream pre-patched Xenoblade 2. You own Xenoblade 2 physically, don't you? Once you get your Switch 2 and migrate everything over, uninstall all the patches on your Switch 1. And take your Switch 1 off the internet. Come on. Let me in. No, don't take me to the goal box. Dangerous, dangerous, dangerous. It's literally right there. Come on. No, don't bounce me away from it. Oh, just let me in. I could see myself hurtling towards the goal block there. Oh. Oh, it's open. Let me in. Let me in. No. There we go. And Special Stage 6 is a little bit annoying as well. So... you can really tell that that I've got a white screen there. Just looking at how it lights up my face. Because I have no, like, actual light. So, just maxing out the brightness on my monitor is about all I can do. Oh, come on, give me that shield. If we get up here, we can again go fast. Well, very briefly. We can no longer go fast because we have to deal with these blocks now. Who needs the platform? Oop. Oh yeah, Sonic 1 was kind of like before they really figured out how to do this whole speed-based level, how to really incorporate speed into the level design. I mean, with Sonic 1, it does make it pretty rewarding once you, like, know how to go fast in it. But, yeah, compared to later games, it is a lot slower. Get these, and get through this section. Don't have to worry about the spikes there. Oh, let me in before the block comes, thank you. I get this in case I fall down the pit. And grab some invincibility as well. We can take this to the boss. Come on. There we go. Yeah, some bosses, they do box you in to like the old 4x3 space, but some don't. By some, I pretty much just mean this one. I don't think they really box you into 4x3 space in any other ones. I think it's just, yeah. Alright, here we go, it's Labyrinth Zone. We know how this works. Yeah, we know how this works. Sonic can't swim. Drowning music gives players all around the world anxiety. Yeah. What's your favourite Sonic boss? I like the one where Eggman steals the floor. Yeah, yeah, it's probably just so that it doesn't have to like figure out like adding more like blocks on the fly, because it does adapt to the aspect ratio like of wider phones. Like if I play this on my phone, because that's wider than 16:9, it does make some of the boss arenas even wider. Like Green Hill Zone's boss has to like move comically far between the two platforms. Alright, I don't want to activate the floor there. Do want to activate this button. We'll try and do the shortcut. I'll get rid of this bubble because it will interfere. Ah! Okay, no, we failed the shortcut. Alright, long way it is. Unless I can make that floor respawn, but the rising floor, but I doubt it. We're all the way to the left. No, I can't make that respawn. Great. Well, we'll show off the shortcut with Knuckles. The amount of times I had to do this route because I mess up the shortcut. I'm going to try not to get hit, because I would like to try the special stage, you know, before Starlight Zone, but we do what we can. I think one of the keys to making Labyrinth Zone quicker is just knowing when you can get away with not stopping for air bubbles. Because if you stop at every single air bubble, you're going to be here forever. Lower, please. There's a spike pit somewhere there. There we go. At least the music is great in this level. I do like Labyrinth Zone's music a lot. Those fire shooting things. Half the time I get hit by those and I hate myself when I... Okay, we're not getting an emerald in this act. I was so close to the end as well. I had to be greedy and try and go quick. Now, if you're playing this on the Mega Drive or some earlier emulated versions, do not roll and hold down at the end of this level, at the end of Labyrinth Zone Act 1 and 2. It'll crash the game. Later emulated versions, like on 3DS and Switch, do fix that though. So... Alright, let's try in Act 2. Act 2 is a lot more comfortable though, because they give you a lot of invincibility boxes, so... You can run through a lot of Act 2. And again, part of it is just knowing when to go for the air bubbles. That's it, if I just run through everything, I don't know if I'll be able to get enough rings. Oh! Don't call me that. Actually, that said, there's quite a few rings in this section. Yeah. Oh yeah, plenty of rings in this section. Small puzzle element there. I've just done it so much that, you know, it doesn't really even register as a puzzle to me. Yeah, hit a button to open the door and the button's hidden in the item box. And it's really interesting that they figured out that kind of puzzle that early on. But, yeah. It doesn't really even register as a puzzle with me anymore. Right, activate you. Duck to avoid. See the floor go across, and there we go. Get rid of you. There's probably quicker ways of doing that, but that's the safest way. Yeah, there's unfortunately no big shortcuts in Labyrinth Act 2, but all the invincibility boxes help. Yeah, I'd say Act 2 is probably the most comfortable of Labyrinth Zone. Right, Special Stage 6. This one's very small, but it's very easy to get accidentally flung into the goal. So... Ugh. This one usually either goes by, again, very quickly, or it takes me forever. Oh, ah. This slips off instead of, like, letting me stay on and, like, jump. Oh, there we go. Made a bit. Oh, come on. Let me in, let me in. Yes, there we go. We got it. Right, and that's all the emeralds. We're doing this with Sonic. I'm not going to bother with Knuckles, though. Because, like, it barely changes the ending. Oh no, what's been posted about me? Oh. Ow, you. So we're just gonna get to the end of this water slide. Get to the end of this water slide. We're gonna get to the end of the water slide. Okay, it's infinite. Jump here for a shield, and jump here to continue on. Don't hit the water slide itself though, otherwise you'll get sent back on it. Alright, Act 3 has a big old shortcut that we're going to take. Come down here. Right. Get the air bubble. Yeah, coming down here is a big shortcut that shaves off most of the level. And they show this route in the credits. They don't show how you get to it, but they show the route existing. Sonic will let go of the poles there on his own. It'll take a few seconds. But if you do that, you like... if you start drown, like, you barely have enough time to get up before you start drowning. Like, the drowning music will start playing. But yeah, we just skip most of the level. Depending on timing later, I might show the full level as Knuckles, but it depends on timing. Right, I'm alternating between shorter and long shorter and long jumps. Right, boss time. Although not really fighting Eggman here, just climbing up and not dying. I'm going to see if I can do this without getting hit, but that is a low possibility. Hey, Joe. And the key to getting up without getting out... Okay, no, I got hit. Never mind. The key to getting up without getting hit is just to sort of space yourself well between Eggman and the water. If you go too quick, you might hit him and bounce down. Oh well. I nearly got it without getting hit. It is possible to hit him 8 times and like defeat him there, but I've never done it. It's too hard for me. I'd rather just focus on climbing up well. Right, Starlight Zone. Very much a breather level after Labyrinth. Also, Labyrinth Zone was meant to be level 2 at one point in development. Could you imagine? Labyrinth Zone is level 2. Oh, connecting to chat. Please say the stream isn't going to drop. Oh, I fell down. Oh well. Starlight's a short level, anyway. Oh. Seems fine to you. Yeah, it's the chat on my OBS, like, did like connecting to chat. I still don't know how to get down to that lower signpost. That signpost wasn't there on the Mega Drive. You would still beat the level if you went past it, but, like... I think they just added it to show that you can't go down there. Alright, Starlight Zone Act 2. This is, if you haven't got all the emeralds by this point, this is your final chance to get them. And if you stay on the top route, it's like they knew. Oh, because if you stay on the top route, they give you a sort of a free, a free chance at getting into the special stage. Oh, careful. Right, use the seesaws. Can't remember if there's a high route from here or not. If there's something you still don't know about Sonic, then chances are it's not possible to get. Oh no, it's definitely possible to get down to that lower signpost. I just never looked into how to do it. So yeah, if you stay on the top route, yeah, these 5 ring boxes, and then the level's over. Like, I think they knew that this is your last chance for a special stage, so they kind of gave you a free one there. Right, on to Act 3, we can hopefully skip a big portion of this by, again, using knowledge of the game's physics. Run down, roll down here, do a big roll, and land here. Come on. That big jump. Thank you. Stay on the upper route. Managed to get some speed in Sonic 1 again. Ah! I always get hit by that. Like, I think like 70% of the time. I know there's an upper route here. So I'm going to take this one. And it's boss time. So when I play this on my phone, because it adapts to like the even wider aspect ratio, Eggman moves really, like, there's a massive gap between these platforms, and Eggman moves really quickly. It's kind of funny, actually. I tend to find a mix of flinging the bombs back at him and letting him fling me up is the best. I get into quite a nice rhythm doing it like this, even if I miss sometimes. Nope. Rude. This isn't my best showing of this boss, but it's not my worst either. Let's do that so it doesn't explode. Alright, we're nearly at the end already. This is a very short game when you know what you're doing. Also, when I streamed this game on its own before, I was streaming it at 50 Hz, 50 FPS. It was like 17% slower or something. Playing at full speed here. Now, Scrap Brain Zone. There is a secret in Act 2. I'm going to try and get it, but the chances of me succeeding that are pretty slim, I'd say. Act 1, though, is going to try and stay the high route. Oh! Because it's the safest. Threading the needle. Oh, that was close. Alright. See if I land on this. Oh, just. That's a dangerous jump. You miss, you're down to the lower route there. Just jump over that, don't have to worry about platforming there. think there's like a shield up to the left there, but I really can't be bothered. Yeah, no matter what route you go, you got to interact with this obstacle at least once in the level. But by going the upper route, it also makes the end portion quicker because you don't have to climb up because you're already at the top. Scrap Brain Zone is probably one of the like more hazard-filled final levels in Sonic, but I think I just played it so much that the difficulty hardly registers now. Right, Act 2, there is a secret in this level. I don't know if I'll be able to get it, but I'll give it a go. Are there any rings down there? No, I don't think so. I will come up here, so I need to go the middle route, I think. But I'm going to come up here first, just mainly, well, A, to get some rings, and B, to get a shield. Because I've got to enter one of the teleported tube thingies with 50 rings later in the level to like, get this, like, secret area. But it's, you know, it's Scrap Brain Zone. It's really hard to keep hold of your rings in this level. If I don't get to show it, then oh well. You know, I'm not going to lose sleep over that, but I do want to try. Oh, that was close. Yeah, I think I go the middle route. Yeah. Ah! No. Stay under the bomb. That's a safe spot when they explode. Conveyor belts. And, oh jeez. Conveyor belts and buzzsaws. I think it's the one at the end I've got to get to. Oh no. At least the conveyor belts are less janky here than on the Mega Drive. Like, going between two conveyor belts is quite janky in the original. Oh, I forgot about that. Okay, we're not doing the secret. Ah, this is a mean obstacle. Okay, so you get to here, and if you had 50 rings, you get to access a secret room up there. Maybe I'll try and show it as Knuckles. Oh. Ah! Oh, now I'm on the middle route for no reason. The middle route is really dangerous. Well, most routes that aren't the high route are dangerous. Here we want to go down to the bottom. Ow. I'm really, like, not caring anymore, am I? It's fine. It's quicker this way. I was stuck with misspellings in the name you can't change for 2 months. Rip. Here we go. Back down we go. Back down to Labyrinth Zone again. Right, we're going to take the shortcut. There's a massive shortcut you can do by going down here. Again, if I've got time later on, as Knuckles, then maybe I'll show the full level. But this is, you know, longest and, you know, probably most difficult level in the game, so it's nice to skip it entirely. Because, I mean, Labyrinth was already not particularly easy. Oh, don't knock me back in. Here, we're now at the end of the level. Yeah, you can be done with the final level in the game in less than a minute if you're good and you know the shortcut. There we go. Less than a minute. And Final Zone was already one of the easier final bosses in Classic Sonic, I'd say, but having the spin dash just makes it even easier. I mean, this boss is so easy as a final boss that it was used as a... Oh. I shouldn't call things easy on stream, should I? I was going to say it's so easy as a mini boss, as a final boss, that it was used as a mini boss in Sonic Mania. Actually, I'd say it's harder in this version because the collision is stricter. There's a lot of times you can avoid getting crushed by like jumping because of the way it changes your hitbox in the original Mega Drive version. But you can't do that here. You just get crushed instead. I chose the wrong direction there. Uh oh. Okay. Oh, I should have just committed to going to the right. This is where the recording curse comes in. I could just do this to avoid that. I mean, staying on the left is kind of the ultimate safe space. It means if I spin dash past these, it makes it hard to attack. Staying in the middle is quicker. It's really hot in here. Oh, ah! That light was a solid object. I don't think it was a... Was it a solid object in the original? I don't know. But if that was the original, if that was on the Mega Drive, when I jumped there, I wouldn't get crushed. I would just get, like, spat out to the side because of the way crushing hitboxes work in the original. Whereas here, it's a lot stricter and you get crushed. So, in a way, it's easier and harder because you with the spin dash anyway, because you can hit him you can get an opportunity to hitting him when you couldn't before. But it's a lot easier to get crushed here. And on the Mega Drive, it's a lot less strict. But the Retro Engine versions, you know, so the mobile versions and Sonic Origins, and Sonic Mania, because it inherits from the same sort of thing, it's a lot stricter with crushing. That's like the one... That's, I'd say, the one thing that I do think the original Mega Drive versions do better. You get crushed sometimes in these remakes where you don't originally. The noise is intimidating, sends anger through your veins. Again, I guess I'm just so used to it that it just doesn't register, like that noise. Alright, you have to hit him, that's the rules. You don't actually have to, but, you know. If you don't hit him, are you playing Sonic 1 correctly? So for getting all the Chaos Emeralds, you plant some flowers. Yeah. That's the Sonic playthrough of Sonic 1. I'm not going to do my usual like, oh, here's my thoughts on the game. It's Sonic 1, you know, it's Sonic 1. I don't think I need to explain Sonic 1. It's Sonic 1. For all the good and bad that entails from it being Sonic 1. Oh, it's so hot in here. I regret not putting my fan on. Take a shot every time I say Sonic 1. Oh no, not again. Oh, headphones. Sound produce. I think that's one of the only names in this that's like not a pen name, because Sonic 1 was made in the era where they wanted to hide developer names because they were worried they'd get headhunted and like, you know, they'd get hired by other companies. The iconic S-Tubes of Green Hill Zone. Presented by Sega. And yeah, forgetting all the Chaos Emeralds, you plant some flowers and Eggman angrily stomps on the end text. Right, now seems like a very good time for a toilet break. Ads coming up as well, so I've actually managed to time this really well, so I'll be back in a few minutes. Managed to make it back before the ad finished. Well, I may as well wait for it to finish before we get back to the game. Oh, smash my glasses at some point. Great. It's gonna be bothering me. Ah, there we go. But I'm like, hate it when my glasses smudge. It's really hard to clean. Right. There we go. I mean, that ad thing needs to go away. Oh, controller's disconnected. Thing is, I feel like if I use glasses wipes too much, like, I just feel wasteful. This is the content you all followed for, right? Just person cleaning glasses. Right, on to the Knuckles run. So yeah, Sonic 1 and 2 on mobile. They add Knuckles. Oh, Sonic 1 adds Tails and Knuckles. And of course he has all his moveset from Sonic 3. Yeah, you get to glide, I would say you get to climb walls, but there's nowhere to really climb at the moment. Can I latch on here? No. Okay, let's go a different route. Like I said earlier, I'm not going to be bothering with Chaos Emeralds as Knuckles because, you know, I've done it once already today, so... Can we glide to the finish? Let's see. Yes. Nice. So yeah, it's nice that they added Tails and Knuckles and gave them all their abilities for these versions. It's, you know. And I might take the opportunity to go a different way, as I did with Sonic. Ah. Look how broken Knuckles is in Sonic 1. Royal Mail never showed up. Look how broken Knuckles is in Sonic 1. What were they meant to deliver today? Oh, there we go. Oh, I wanted to glide. Oh, they sent a picture. Very helpful of them. They did deliver to the wrong house. Ah. Did they think you weren't in or something, or what? Right, let's see if I can... Nope, I can't. I can't just glide through. Oh, letterbox. Do you at least know where it is? Oh. That's not good. Well, that's Green Hill. Alright, time for Marble. Should be nice being able to skip over bits of this level. Ah! The nice thing, another nice thing with this version of the game is they added like extra areas as well for Tails and Knuckles, like this invincibility box up here. Only Tails and Knuckles can get that. Although, arguably it's kind of pointless, because this invincibility box is put before a section with crushers. You know, something that invincibility won't save you from. So, I mean, you know... I mean, I guess it's helpful. Maybe. Let's get the shield here, because I didn't get the one earlier. Okay, I can't just skip this with gliding. Because of the way it resets your momentum. Oh, that was lucky. I probably should have got crushed there. But with climbing, we can skip some bits. Oh, I can't jump straight to that one though. I've got to actually use this. If I jump all the way, if I go climb up as high as I can here, I should just be able to glide to the end. In a way, adding Knuckles to Sonic 1 here is also like a nice callback to one of the earlier works of one of the developers of this game. Because one of the developers, Simon Tomley, aka Stealth, aka Headcanon, one of his earlier works in the Sonic community was making a Sonic 1 ROM hack where you play as Knuckles, because of the whole, you know, sort of seeing if it could be done kind of thing. So, it's kind of like a neat sort of coming full circle kind of thing. Okay. They didn't add a secret area up there though. We gotta do this one properly. Oh! Whoops. Oh. I looked at my phone. Oh! I was tempting fate there a bit, I think. Because if I'm skipping over lots of stuff, I'm probably going to end up having less lives than I might normally, because I'll be collecting less rings. So I probably do actually need to be a little bit careful. The thing is, because I'm not bothering with the Chaos Emeralds, this is basically the me being reckless playthrough. Well, I'll wait for the spikes this time. You know what I should have done? I should have enabled, like, elemental shields or something. Oh well. I'm just used to playing Sonic 1 without that sort of stuff. Again, the Miiverse Spring. How much of this can we skip? Probably not a huge amount. Go above the if you start gliding above the screen, it's like you like don't get any momentum to start with. I think it's to try and stop cheesing. Right, I don't think I can go above the top there, so we'll just go down here. Yeah, we don't have to wait for these spike chandeliers. We can just go through them. Or we can just climb up even. Sometimes Knuckles can't jump high enough for these, though, but it's a good thing he has climbing. Right, so you know how I said they added extra little bits for Tails and Knuckles? This is where it gets cool. They added an entire new route here for Tails and Knuckles to take that wasn't in the original game at all. And it like actually takes advantage of their abilities as well. It's like really cool that they did this. Like I remember discovering this and it's just like, that's just thinking that's really cool. It's like, if you try to come here as Sonic, well, you can't reach it, it's just Sonic like on his own, but if you say use Tails to like fly him up here, it's like really hard, because, you know, because you can get Tails to airlift you around these spikes. And these fireball shooters as well. Like, it's really cool that they just went the extra mile to add these section, like to add this section here. Oh, bad idea there. Knuckles has a harder time with this boss, I think. Yep, because he can't reach Eggman. Yeah, when he's higher up like that. So you pretty much get one hit per side as Knuckles. Oh, no, 2 if you're quick. There we go. That is the thing with Knuckles, he often has hard times with bosses. We're going to see this in Sonic 2 especially tomorrow. Yeah, he tends to have a harder time with bosses than Sonic does. Again, well, especially in 1 or 2 instances in Sonic 2, and especially in Sonic 3 where you had the Insta-Shield. You can shred through bosses as Sonic, and you have to be a bit more careful with Tails and Knuckles. Right, Spring Yard Zone should be pretty trivial to skip stuff. Should be able to use some pretty similar techniques as we did with Sonic, to be honest. And we're at the end already. These levels are not made for Knuckles at all. Like, it's amazing how much you can skip with gliding. Well, I haven't practiced this, it's just me doing this off the cuff. I don't play as Knuckles very often, actually. Fine, I'll just do this. Instead of invincibility, just gonna see if what I can skip by gliding. Quite a bit, it seems. And is there anything up here? No. That's fine though, because can I latch onto that? Oh, it's too high up. That's fine though. Oh, I can't. This might be another extra hidden area, like because Spring Yard 2 already has 2 exits in the original version. I think this might be an extra hidden 3rd exit for Tails and Knuckles. I forgot about this. Yeah, I think this is an extra third exit for Tails and Knuckles. Well, I've been rewarded for my exploration. Yeah. Because earlier when I played as Sonic, I already took the second exit anyway. Excuse me. What am I doing? I wasn't paying attention, I was looking at OBS, whoops. Actually, hold on. I'm Knuckles, I can climb. Why am I bothering to platform there? I can just do this. Oh, really? You're telling me I can't latch onto that wall? Fine. We'll go even higher on this side then. Hold on. Let's get the checkpoint, just in case. Right, we'll do the same as before. I say, actually. Stop. You know, that makes it work better. Oh. Hey, Sega Dan, thank you for following. We're just playing some Sonic 1. Ooh. Right. Let's be greedy. If I fall in the pit, it's entirely my fault. Nope, we're good. Alright, come on, Eggman. I'm playing the PC version, PC mobile decompilation, like the fan-made one. So, not any console, or official version, for that matter. There we go. Got Eggman down. Yeah, this is like the fan-made port of the mobile version to PC. I do own Sonic 1 on like pretty much every console I have that has a version of Sonic 1 though. So. Right, we can actually take the Labyrinth shortcut this time instead of failing it horribly like I did last time. Okay, let's not die to these burrow bots. Every time I open my mouth, it happens. Right, let's play this a bit smarter, there we go. Right. Right, I don't have to deal with the whole hitting a button nonsense, I can just glide over this. Did they add the extra... I thought they added the extra ring here. Ow! I forgot to hold left there. I thought the mobile, the 2013 version added the extra ring that later revisions had. Not that it matters, because I'm not going for Chaos Emeralds in this run. So I really can't be bothered. Like, I got the emeralds an hour ago, I don't need to do it again. Right, with how enclosed Labyrinth Act 2 is, it's probably going to play the same as with Sonic, but that's fine. Because we can abuse these invincibility boxes. Like, Knuckles Glide might make this easier to abuse things. Oh, great. Alright. There we go. Can I get this from here? Yes, just. Thank you, Collision, for working the way you do. You. Go as far as I can with this invincibility. There we go. Let's get an air bubble actually. Let's not drown. There we go. Avoid you. And that's Labyrinth Act 2 pretty much done. Oh, come on. Oh, we're nearly out of the water, I can make it. There we go. And it's nice seeing the things like the top of the waters not being, like not being flickery. It's fine on like a 60Hz panel or a CRT, but higher refresh rate ones and whatnot, it can look a bit iffy. And well, if you're playing 30 FPS, like a 30 FPS video, well, that ain't gonna work as well. Right, I'm not gonna pretend that this slide doesn't end this time. Oh, go this way, Knuckles. Oh! I think this needle is easier. It's Knuckles. Right, I've got plenty of time. Let's take the full route this time. We did the shortcut earlier as Sonic. Yeah, let's take the full route as Knuckles. It'll probably be harder because I'm playing as Knuckles. So I've got short jump height. Now, I don't go this way very often, so this could be interesting. Alright. Don't know when the next air bubble is, so let's grab you. Yeah, this way's a lot more dangerous than taking the big shortcut, so... My recommendation is, take the shortcut. There's no reason not to. Oop. I have a feeling I cheesed that a bit. Oh, there's literally no reason to go there. Right. Right, let's get this. Yep, I knew that would happen. I knew that would happen as well. There's a fair bit of invincibility boxes here as well, actually, thinking about it. Alright, not risking it, because, you know. Which, I'm guessing I go left here. I really don't go this way very often. I'm genuinely not used to this level design here. Right. I do know this bit though. You don't do that. You play as Knuckles and you cheese it. that's what you do. I don't think that really saved me any time. You know, I probably could have just climbed that without pressing the button. Get that. I don't think I can do my normal short and long. Excuse me. That was annoying. Well, at least there's a shield before the boss. Oh yeah, Knuckles can't make that jump. You can tell this wasn't made for Knuckles. Right, gotta do this with no rings. It's fine. And there we go, perfect. No hit run of that. Easy. Quote unquote easy. No worries, you've missed me get hit a lot. Oh. Yeah, I took the long way around in Labyrinth that time because we got plenty of time. Oh yeah, you can break through walls without having to spin dash or roll. Oh, Knuckles. You will notice I've got much fewer lives playing as Knuckles because I've skipped over lots of bits of levels. Because, you know, you can just do that as Knuckles. Let's yeah, you can do a lot of this as Knuckles. Uh oh, that was not a good idea. And you're forced to go down here. Yeah. I can't make it back that way. I still don't know how you're meant to get that lower signpost. And yeah, we've not been bothering with the emeralds this time. I did it once, I can't bother to do it twice in one night. Plus I wanted to make sure I had plenty of time to play through the game twice in one stream slot. Or one stream session. I get these in case. Whee! Just Google Maps where Joe's castle is, it's at a nursing home, oh dear. That's not good. Oh. If you're playing on the Mega Drive, you can skip this little climbing down section here, because you can, like, if you jump up here, you like clip through the wall, like you clip over the wall. Can't do that here. Who needs seesaws? I'm playing as Knuckles. Oh, right, there's no higher route here. Oh no, because we're right at the end already. Alright, let's lock in our completely no emerald run. No emeralds. It's not like it matters in Sonic 1. Yeah, I had like 20 lives by this point last time. This time I got 7 because I've died once or died like a couple of times and just literally haven't cared about you know, maintaining, like, about picking up rings. Because what I've been caring about is skipping over the levels. Okay, I can't skip over here. It's fine, I can climb up here though, instead. Oh, no added section up there. Fair enough. Again, who needs, you know, who needs seesaws? We have Knuckles. These loops keep stopping me from gliding over everything. One of the few times where playing as Knuckles doesn't really affect how the boss plays. That bounced, weirdly. Ouch. Oh, was not paying attention there. Nah. Come on. Yeah, this isn't really... If I was playing this... If this was in Sonic 3 and I was playing Sonic with the Insta-Shield, you could probably just beat that boss without even having to fling yourself up. You could probably just reach it with the Insta-Shield. I think in Sonic Genesis on the GBA, I think you can reach that... I think you can just reach it by jumping on the seesaw and then jumping up. Because they, like, made the bosses, like, boss arenas smaller. With the screen crunch. Alright, Scrap Brain Act 1, this should be nice and easy to skip over bits, if I remember how the level design works. Oh. Oh no, it's fine. I was about to be like, oh, they made that wall unclimbable, but no. Right, how far can I get away with this? Oh. How far can... oh. Not very. Right, I can get up here though. I assume I can't get over. No. You know, some of these levels are made trivial with Knuckles. Sure, I'll get the bonus thingies. Slightly obscure fact. Those, like, point markers above the signpost, the ones that say 100, on the original version and on the Mega Drive, they only give you 10 points because they coded it wrong. I think they fixed that here, though. Right, let's see if I can get the secret area this time. Again, no promises, but I'd like to try. Well, I'll try not to forget about the extra... oh! It's fine, there should still be enough rings if I come down here. So what I can always do is get some extra rings from up here. Why am I doing it manually? I'm just climb, I'm Knuckles. You know what, I'm not gonna do that, I'm just gonna go back this way. Game. Yeah, I don't know why I was doing that manually. I'm Knuckles, and just climb. Let's try and dismount safely here. Yeah, we'll try and get the secret route this time. Ah! Well, that's already slightly ruined. My safety net is gone. I just have to be very, very careful. We've got plenty of time, so I can take my time here. This is a mean obstacle. That said, I'm Knuckles. Yeah, I can do that. Oh, that makes that much easier. So yeah, get 50 rings, get to this one. Secret area. We're at the top. We're pretty much at the top of the stage. Don't fall down here. I don't know how you get to those though, but we pretty much get to skip over a bunch of the level here. It's pretty hard to get to and pretty obscure, but it's a pretty cool secret. And I believe, yeah, this deposits you at the bottom here, which lets you get to the end right away. Ah! Oh. Nearly. Right. Come on, Eggman. Drop me into Scrap Brain Act 3. Right, we'll go to the left and get this done quicker. Right. You know what? I reckon I've got time. Let's take the long way around in Scrap Brain Act 3. Do not remember the last time I did this, so good luck to me, I guess? We're gonna get to see the full Labyrinth Zone Act 4. I think during development they were intending on this being a more unique level rather than just Labyrinth Zone Act 4, but you know, cartridge space and time limitations I think got the better of them. Right, I think I will be stopping at every air bubble cluster I see. Now I don't know if they actually do take longer to between bubbles here, or whether it just feels like it does. But it feels like it does. This is like new to me. I pretty much never go the main way in this level. I pretty much always go the shortcut. Ouch. Uh-oh. Am I gonna drown? Uh-oh. 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 Where's the bubbles? Oh, no, that's not gonna spawn in time, is it? There we go, the classic. It spawns after I die. I didn't get to a checkpoint yet. Great, I've only got 8 lives. Found your parcel and you feel like a criminal. I mean, if they delivered it to the wrong place... Oh, it was in the... Oh, wow. You know what, let's go this way instead. See what this way is about. Ah, right. At least you were able to retrieve it. Alright, we're going... Okay, we got a checkpoint. So if I die, at least I respawn here. But this also locks in this route. I can't take the shortcut anymore. Stop for air here. Ouch. Stop for air. Again, I don't actually... I'd have to look into the code or whatever. Well, maybe not code, but editing tools people have made for the original game. To see if that does actually... if the bubble spawns do actually take longer in this level than in Labyrinth, but... It feels like it does, so... That's the important thing. Oh, come on. Oh, that's mean. The water current took me straight into that. Again, this is new territory for me. Very rarely experience this. Oh, come on. Oh, come off it. How was I supposed to know I'm not able to actually get that bubble? How was I supposed to know that? Oh good, I got no rings for this section. Oh good, I've got no rings for this section. That's a mean checkpoint. That's a very mean checkpoint. Give me a bubble. Bubble, please. Thank you. Right, I'm not going to wait around for this one then, because apparently I can't get it. Oh, good. Surface. Oh, whoops. Right, this is a bit of a pointless bubble, I think. Let's just get air from this surface. And keep going. I think this is the end of the level. Yeah, there's a few different routes you can go in this level by the looks of things. Oh no. Bubble, please. Oh, come on. Oh, that was close. So this level that took me like 30 seconds last time took me 2.5 minutes and I died twice. You know, it's been a while since I've actually been challenged by Sonic 1. That was actually pretty fun. Stressful, a little bit, but fun. Yeah, it's been a while since this game's challenged me properly. And not just like me messing up. Oh, it's that noise that Joe loves again. I tried to die as many times this time. I do only have 7 lives. Ah, wrong side. It's quicker to stay in the middle, but it's safer to go all the way to the end. It's possible on the Mega Drive, if you're very unlucky, to hit him twice on his final hit, like his final cycle, because he slows down when you hit him. If you hit him twice like that, then his hit counter wraps around to 256 and you're stuck here. That's fixed in this version, obviously. Alright, there we go, that's the Knuckles run. I like that that was quicker than the Sonic run, I think, and not get thanks to not getting the emeralds and be able to skip a bunch of stuff. That bodes well for Sonic 2. Sonic 2's level design is more spread out though, so we'll see. We'll see what we can do in terms of skipping stuff in Knuckles and Sonic 2. But yeah. I guess they bothered to make sure the demos here worked, regardless of character. Technically, really, these credits aren't really that applicable to this version. Obviously, this is all the original credits. None of these developers really worked on this version of the game, so... I mean, I suppose music was still made by the same, still the same compositions, and it's still, you know, the character design and the level design is obviously the same. So there's many things like programming and like, producer, etc. It's like starts to move, then it's like, no, fire bad. Wasn't fire not mix. And so that's the bad ending. I've got a little bit of time, so... Oh, no, I don't want to exit. So we're just going to quickly hop into a no-save thing. Not because water don't mix either, as we've seen. I just want to show off a couple of things that really do make this... they really do bring this version sort of to the above and beyond. Just like the fan service. Alright, go to level select. And you got these, like, extra options. Like, you can turn spinach on off anyway, but, like, you just get these, like, really, like, nerdy options. Like the speed cap. Like, basically, Sonic 1 would have it so that if you're holding, like, a direction, how fast you can go is capped. Put some music. Put some music on. This is later half rectified in Sonic 2 and fully rectified in Sonic 3. Like, to get full speed in Sonic 1 originally, you had to let go of the D-pad while, like, rolling and stuff. Because if you, like... Well, no, rolling was fine, but yeah, if you were running and you were holding to, like, right, even if you were going down a slope, you wouldn't go any faster. They also, you can turn on and off the Sonic 1 spike behaviour, where if you get hit by spikes and then land straight on other spikes without landing on any ground, you just die. And yeah, you can add on the Sonic 2 and Sonic 3 items. And you can go up to 7 emeralds. I think this is how we access this. We can access the 7th special stage from here. I think by doing this? Nope, that's special stage 2. Okay, I don't know how you access special stage 7 from the cheat menu there. Hold on. Well, let's see if I can show it, because it's like, I've never really played it myself, and it's like meant to be really hard. Sonic 1 2013 cheats. Put down right there. Hidden content, there we go. Again, we're gonna okay, I gotta play. Let's put those on, why not? We'll show it. Okay, yeah, this is Special Stage 7. They made this specifically for this version. I'll probably fail it because I've never played it before and it's meant to be quite hard. So, but we'll give it a go. Yeah, basically in that cheat menu you can set it to 7 emeralds. And if you play a game like all the way through, you can try and get the 7th emerald. And then if you do manage to get this new 7th emerald, you can become Supersonic. They put gold blocks around the emerald. That's so mean. Oh, you know what? That's the first time I've ever played that special stage. Got that first try. What can I say? Epic gamer moment. Is there a way to get back to the stage select screen? I don't think so. Might need to. I was gonna have to exit and go back in. Yeah, we're gonna just enable debug mode as well. It's the fact they added all this extra stuff, like the really nerdy like options with like the speed caps and getting to enable different items as well. Adding a 7th Chaos Emerald. I think it's 11991 0623. No. 1 9 9 1 0 6 2 3. There we go. Gonna do that. Put all those on. And need to do 4126 for all emeralds. If I want all emeralds. Yep. Alright, I go into Green Hill. You should have debug mode on. Yep. What button do I press? There we go. So yeah, we get the elemental shields as well. Hold on. We'll go back. Like that. Also, they added extra stuff. They added extra things into their into the debug modes as well. You can add the unused splats enemy, who would then later get reused in Sonic. Well, get reimagined for Sonic Mania. And you can add the Wrecking Ball, which was cut. We wouldn't actually see how this worked, how this was originally designed to work until the prototype came out. This is like, this is like the developer's best guess at the time. Completely cut item. Yeah, we wouldn't see it until the prototype, which I think I showed off in my original Sonic 1 stream ages ago. Maybe, I can't remember. Okay, we're stuck here now. Yeah, let's use debug to get ourselves lots of rings. You can technically do this in Sonic Origins, I believe. You can still enter the cheat menu in Sonic Origins. So, I think I should have entered the thing. Yep. So yeah, they added Supersonic to Sonic 1 as well. Like, you have to cheat to get this, but technically, yeah, you have to enter the cheat menu, really, but it's just really cool they added it. I think. Something else you regret getting on Xbox and not Switch, Sonic Origins? I mean, does it work with other characters or just Sonic? I believe it does work with other characters, so I'm pretty sure it does. I know if you get all the emeralds as like everyone in Sonic 2, it works, even though Tails didn't have a super form originally, as far as I'm aware. Oh yeah, no, because I got the Sonic 3 items on, I got the Insta-Shield as well. The main reason you would want to turn Sonic 3 items on, though, is for the different shields. The elemental shields in Sonic 3, these are so good. I love these. And the lightning shield especially is like Getting a double jump is so good. Oh, whoops. Uh... I do like that they thought as well, like they sort of put proper thought into like what characters, like what item, like what I like the type of shield you get as well, because if we just re-enter all these codes. So 6, 3, 4, 1, 2. There's Marvel Zone. Yeah, so if you turn on the elemental shields, like the Sonic 3 items, right. Tails gets his flight, which is, well, nice here, and it's especially nice for Sonic 2 because he couldn't fly yet in Sonic 2. Oops. Whoops. Yeah, like they thought about what shields you might want in certain places. You know, you get fire shield here, and I'm, you know, pretty sure. Oh, whoops. And I'm pretty sure you get a water shield pretty early on in Labyrinth Zone, because I think there's a shield fairly early on. I think all shields in Labyrinth Zone are turned into the water shield, or the bubble shield. Which is very nice. So yeah, you can either keep the fire shield here or get the lightning shield. And now I can not worry about this. Of course I'm Tails, so I can just fly as well. What do you want to do really bad? But yeah, I just love all the extra stuff they added to these versions. They just, you know, they really cared. Can I not turn Super... Maybe I can't turn Super Tails. I might be thinking of Sonic Mania. Knuckles, I'm pretty sure, can turn Super, though. Oh, boom. Did it not work? Did it work? I didn't hear it. We'll see it. Oh, it showed up. Okay, I just didn't hear it, I guess. I wish there was a way to quickly go back to this menu. I think if I go to Labyrinth Zone here, where we get a shield fairly early on here. I think it's semi-new, yeah. But yeah, you get the bubble shield. Like they thought about this. They thought about what shield you'd want in Labyrinth. And yeah, the Sonic 1 spike behavior is replicated. You don't get any Mercy invincibility here. Yeah. I believe, though, that I think if you place one of these and break it, it like switches back though. Let's see. Yeah, it changes back to the more modern, well, Sonic 2 onwards behavior. And they added the goggles monitor. It literally just gives you the goggles, which were unused in the original Sonic one. When you're underwater, anyway. Like, they're a bit broken for Knuckles. Yeah, the unused goggles. Which acts as a shield. Alright, and I think... oh, no. You know, if I just... give myself... when are we getting a Sonic Mario Party? In the year 2000, or 1999, I can't remember. One of those 2 years, with Sonic Shuffle. Even made by Hudson Soft. Okay, maybe Knuckles can't go super on his own either. But that's why we had debug mode, to save us. Yeah, I just love all the extra details they put in this version. Like, you can tell it's made by people who know and love these games. Like, you can tell it was made by, you know, by the sort of ROM hacking and fan game community. Like, they put all these you know, these things in the remakes that if it was made by, if these remakes were made by, like, you know, just by, like, Sega and not by fans, you know these sorts of things wouldn't be here. I think I broke it. It's fine. We can place a signpost ourselves. If I find it in the list. Where's the signpost? There we go. What happens if I do that? Does it like try to end? Yep, it tries to end the act again. Does standing on that do anything? No, it's just in the way now. Nope. Anyways, I think that's all I've really got to say. Yeah, I just remember when these came out, like, over 10 years ago now, just all these extra additions and nice attention to detail. Like, it really does make these the definitive versions, and while they're, you know, there are technically little issues with the Origins versions, I still think for the most part the Origins versions are great, and it's great that they did eventually come to console and PC properly. On PC I do prefer the fan-made one, you know, the fan-made version like this, but yeah. What's the mouse? I mean, I can make the touch controls show up if I wanted to. Maybe, maybe not. Yeah. I'm very glad these mobile versions eventually did come to console and PC. They really are the best versions. Anyways, I suppose that will do it for today. Close this so I can hear what I'm doing here. So yeah, as always, thank you for watching. Whether you've been here the whole stream, part stream chatted alert, it is very appreciated. We'll be back tomorrow with Sonic 2. Again, playing through as Sonic and as Knuckles. And then we're back to normal Tuesday and Sunday stream schedule. And Sunday will be Sonic 3. That'll be through another fan-made version, but I'll get into that on Sunday. Sonic 2 tomorrow is basically going to be the same as this, where it's like the fan-made PC port of the mobile version. And yeah, we'll hopefully do two fairly different, well, semi-distinct playthroughs. So yeah, that will be it for today. Yeah. So yeah, thanks again for watching, and hope to see you back tomorrow.